There are creatures we remember, and then there are those that disappear before we even knew they were with us. This is the story of a bat, not a terrifying monster, not a headline extinction, but a whisper in the dark. Plecotus balensis, the Balearic long-eared bat, a mammal that once fluttered silently over Mediterranean moonlight, and now it's gone. Found only on the Balearic Islands, a chain of rocky pine-covered lands off the coast of Spain. This bat was delicate, light-boned, long-eared, and silent. Unlike the bats you've seen in horror films, it didn't screech, it didn't bite. It moved like a shadow behind the stars, and it fed on moths, beetles, the invisible life that dances through dusk. Imagine a species so quiet, it almost never made a sound humans could hear. Scientists only realized it might be a separate species in the early 1900s, and by the time that was confirmed, they couldn't find it anymore. The forests were thinning. Tourism brought noise, bright lights, concrete, and the caves, where these bats nested, were filled with music, feet, and flash photography. By the late 20th century, the silence had settled in permanently. No echolocation, no flutter, no return. And here's the strange part. No one really mourned it. There were no news stories, no protests, no last known individual, no photo of a lonely bat in a cage, just disappearance. A blank space in a catalog, a faint sentence in a biology paper. And so I ask you, how many other species are fading while we stare at our screens? Some believe a few of them might still exist, hidden deep in untouched caves, far from the noise, far from the lights. And if they do, would we even recognize them? Would we know enough to care? Or is it only the loud, the large, the visually impressive that earn our grief? The story of Plecotus balensis isn't just about a bat. It's about what we miss when we don't listen. It's about the invisibility of extinction, because not all tragedies are explosive. Some are silent, like a sonar pulse that never comes back, like a wingbeat that used to pass above your tent at night, but doesn't anymore. So now I ask you, not as a scientist, not as a narrator, but as another human. If a creature dies quietly, does it matter less? Does extinction need a sound to be real? Or should we learn to mourn the things we didn't get to know? The next time you walk under stars, listen for wings that may no longer be there, and ask yourself, who else is missing from the silence?